First and foremost, I would like to extend a warm welcome to some of our guests that are here today. We have athletes from Athletics Ireland. We have Hugh Armstrong, Michaela Walsh, Conor Cusick, Oisin Joyce, Shane Bracken, Caitlin Hughes, Deirdre Gallagher and Seamus Clark, who have all represented Ireland on the international stage. And to be honest, it's a privilege to have you all here today. You are the role models that our athletes aspire to, and that's why this track has been built. To the members of the Mayo County Athletics Board, again, you're all very welcome here today. Also, Minister Alan Dillon, Deputy Ciara Keogh, Deputy Paul Lawless, Mr Michael Ring, our local councillors, John O'Malley, Peter Flynn, Chris Maxwell and Brendan Malloy. Also a welcome to our contractor, Michael O'Malley Tartan. And by the numbers of people that's here today, I'm sure many of our generous sponsors are here today, our coaches, our athletes and the parents. So, you know, your presence here today is a testament to the value of this project in our community. So, thank you very much. Now, firstly, I'd like to ask Mairead Kelly, chairperson of our senior club, secretary of the development committee and our project lead, to say a few words. A busy lady.
Thanks, Niall. I wrote this out so that I wouldn't delay too long, so don't worry, I won't delay from burgers. So you're all very welcome, and it's a privilege to have the opportunity to acknowledge and thank you all for your support and contributions to the improvements that were made here at the Westport Athletics track and outdoor facilities of the Westport Sports Complex in the last few years. Just to list some of the big items that were done, we've had a complete renovation of the former referees' changing rooms here inside to include a new kitchenette area and a wheelchair accessible washroom. We've installed a warm-up and cool-down area. Here are these containers, we call these the rec areas. There's been an installation of a new long jump pit and run-up. We've installed a new bike shelter. We renovated the cloakroom located at the northeastern corner of the facility. And then the two big jobs were the construction of a new wheelchair ramp and viewing bay, which you probably entered by. And last but not least, the installation of our new Tartan track. None of these, thanks John. None of these improvements would have been possible without the support of private individuals, professionals, tradespeople, public representatives, other sporting organisations, schools in our community, Southwest Mayo Development Company and the businesses in our community. Many people and businesses have contributed their time, labour and resources over the last few years for the betterment of our facility. Several businesses in our community have donated time and again to the various improvement projects. All of these improvement projects have meant people doing work outside their daily job to investigate, to plan, to install, to build and fit what we have here today. We cannot thank you enough for all you have done and contributed. The club would like to thank and acknowledge the families of all those who have given their time and energy so generously to make all these improvements happen. While people volunteer or get roped into doing things, it's often at the expense of family time. So sincere thanks to all of your families. Westport Athletics Club. Westport Athletics Club are grateful to our partners at the Westport Sports Complex, Westport United and the Westport Squash Club for their collaboration throughout and willingness to facilitate all the recent improvements. Construction of the Tartan track meant Westport United did not have use of the facility in the summer of 2025 and indeed had limited access for maintenance. So just a nod of recognition to the considerable amount of work that's been done to the pitch and surrounds to bring it back to the neat and orderly state for today's event. And Noel Mulroy, I didn't see you, but I believe you're here. Between the pitch and the track, we'll have plenty of need for the excellent crew from Southwest Mayo Development in maintaining the facility. So wink wink, nudge nudge. As well as our partners here at the sports complex, the club would also like to acknowledge our neighbours in the vicinity of the Westport Sports Complex, patiently endured the construction process, noise and activity for several weeks in the summer just gone. Thank you for your patience with the process. We would like to thank and acknowledge our construction partners, so the wheelchair ramp and the elevated viewing area. These were contracted to David Holmes Plant Hire. The steel rail supply and installation were contracted to Damien Fahey Stainless Steel. They were both great to work with and we're delighted with the outcome. Michael O'Malley. So Michael O'Malley, Tartan Macadam Limited, were contracted to construct the Tartan track working with all in O'Malley's, including Micheál Barrett, the project lead, and their contracting partners, Lally Engineering and Sports Surface Specialists. Has been a pleasure from start to finish, and there's no denying the excellent job they did. If you're planning on installing a Tartan track at your home, we can certainly recommend this crew. So, finally, while a huge amount of work and improvements have been done in the last few years, we have all benefited and enjoyed from the athletics track built, upgraded and maintained by those who have gone before us. Thanks to all of you in the community who have supported the recent improvements, we can, as a community and a club, say we've done our best to ensure that those coming here for years to come will enjoy a first-class facility. Thank you all.
No, thanks, Mairead. Now we'd like to call on Lisa Clarkin, who is the chairperson of the Development Committee and really and truly the driving force behind this project, just to say a few words. So.